Here he comes again. He's dancing through the starry sky. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Make you feel that it comes again. He's dancing through the starry sky. But I like it when he dips. Bum, bum. He's my best friend's girl. Ba-dum, ba-dum. My best friend's girl. Ba-dum. But it used to be mine. But come back here, little boy.
Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Ooh. She'll make you feel. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. I kinda like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl.
Hello, I'm Steven and I'm going to be climbing this rock. Good, get your bearings, I'm Steven and I have climbed this rock. You're gonna be back there, you're gonna spin, and then I'm gonna ask the question. Yeah?
Okay,
Got this?
after I say action.
Okay.
Action.
How would you describe your experience at the Bromfield School?
My experience in the Bromfield School has been very pleasant.
Well, it's been interesting, really good. Like, my teachers are pretty good, I guess.
Well, I mean, you only get one school experience.
Probably done exactly 0 homework at home.
Things are usually quantified by the comparison to other things, and lacking the requisite perspective, it would be hard for me to make a categorical
I get candy bars for doing math problems.
about the school. But I would say it's positive overall.
Okay, I'm gonna like cut halfway through that.
You are gonna do no such thing.
Hi honey, I'm home. A lot's happened since I last did this little meme. We're seniors now. Net neutrality is under attack again. And our soccer boys won the states game. Oh, also the Nazis are back.
You will not replace us! People coming down the stairs. You will not!
You know the Ku Klux Klan wore hoods for a reason, right? So that when you go back to the office, they're not like, hey Bob, what's up with that, huh? Swallow a box of tacks. Speaking of swallowing a box of tacks, senior year has just begun. Do you want me to say a couple words? I've made a good deal of friends over the past 2 years. There's Max, who runs Film Club, Miss Burton's Room, 7 o'clock, Thursdays. There's Zach, who you need to stop making fun of because it's really getting kind of hard to watch. Now I'm going to throw you some people.
Okay.
You can just throw out some just random knee-jerk reactions,
Yeah.
or you can elaborate. I don't particularly care. I'm going to have a bunch of these. Zach.
That kid needs to get his life in order because he's so messy. It's not even funny.
Zach's cool.
Zach?
Ooh, baby.
You want?
Zach? He's pretty cool.
Yeah?
He's fun to talk to.
Oh, nice.
He gets deep.
Oh, merchant. Student. Sergeant of the law. Franklin.
He's fine. He's fine. Look, just let him be. There's Josh, who I run a podcast with, and he's controversial. Josh.
He won't see this, right?
I mean, I don't think
Because I feel like he might hurt me. He's such a mean ass.
So for Josh, I'm having everyone say either something that they hate him or they're afraid of him.
I'm gonna say I'm afraid of him.
Okay. Right. Josh.
I'm afraid of him.
Look how cool and hip Max is. He's cool and hip. Max is cool and hip. He's cool.
And then there's Aiden, who's... Just look at him go. So a couple of these guys and I decided to hit the town and film some pretty emotional short films. Josh, I've known this information for the past 20 years, but I couldn't tell you because I knew it would hurt you like the doves are hurt by the sun when it gets too close. I meant to tell Aiden is your boyfriend. I couldn't tell you because I thought it would hurt you.
You know what
too
hurts
much.
more? You know what hurts more than your words?
What hurts?
Steven! You've made it!
Say, oh no, that's not Steven.
Hi, I made it. Oh wait, that's not Steven.
Run away.
Aiden, run away. Oh.
Such a bitch.
This town ain't big enough for both of us. Yeah. Only one nice guy can stay in this town, Steven. And that's me. I'm not a nice guy. I'm gonna kill you guy. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. With what? With a gun. What gun? I'm gonna buy a gun at the store. What store? And I'll be back to kill you. I thought you were gonna kill me right now. No, I never said that. I think you did. I just said I was gonna kill you at some point. Stop walking towards me. Yeah, you were. Saw you do it. No. I'm gonna kill you. Kill me? Yeah. Kill you. With what? This stick I'm conveniently holding. Aiden has returned. He's still running. I'm gonna kill you. With what? What are you doing? This pocket watch. Alakazam! Ha, I don't care about the time of day.
Aiden, run and kill Steven.
Electrokinetic. I'm grounded. Haha. I have been grounded.
Now do like a good, like an old fashioned, like, yay.
Here I go again on my own.
In terms of student government, we have just finally landed ourselves a DJ. He's gonna be about $2,000. Press shuffle? To press shuffle, I'm paying you. Speaking of prom, not everyone's super pumped about it. Specifically the decision we had of where to put it, which is going to be a spot in Devon's. Now I really like the place, I still do, that we picked, that's why we picked it. But I'm at least going to try to give you a little glimpse into our thought process, because I know not everyone's a fan. It had to be within 30 minutes of travel, which is kind of difficult living in the middle of nowhere. We were planning on going to Tewksbury, which is like a fun little country club, but we couldn't go because of their alcohol policy. That would have been useful in Spain. Wachusett didn't work because the principal didn't like the ski lifts, and we already went to the International last year, so we thought it would have been a bad idea. Because as I already said, I still like the place. I think it's nice. I don't think it's a homeless shelter. But it has come to my attention that most, if not all, of the criticism for choosing Devon's has been directed at the other student government members, and I get that I'm like the most memey one, but I have an equal share in these decisions. Just lay off the other student government officials for a little bit, okay? I can handle it. I don't feel. So we also ran a bit of a Halloween dance for the middle schoolers. There was this one kid that kept going to the bathroom to vape, and he'd get kicked out of the bathroom, and then he would wait 5 minutes and just go back in, and it's like, dude, I know you're not pooping. There was also a film club movie night at my house. It was pretty neat. I'm going dressed up as from Goosebumps, the Slappy the Dummy from Goosebumps.
So glad you're here. Things were just dead before you showed up.
I predict that you'll do a bunch of stuff and then die. See, now it's easier to tell that I'm Slappy the Dummy because I got the little puppet mouth going on. I honestly can't remember what we watched. Oh, geez. I guess I lost a couple neurons there. Do I look cute yet? So finally we had this pep rally, mostly for the boys going off and playing their game for states. And it was neat. Still don't quite know what a pep rally is. Now, if there was one problem that I could identify with the pep rally is that Bromfield doesn't have like a song, like a chant. Like I think you need like a school chant or just something like that. 'Cause you need like some sort of musical element that people can just sing out easily to just really bring the place together. So I took it upon myself to create such a jingle for our school. Well, it's about time to get on this bad boy, but I need to get my creative juices flowing. I need just all over the place, just spurting everywhere. My creativity is a lot like an oil spill. It suffocates everything in its path. I wrote down some words that I associate with Bromfield. Trying to catch up with a catchy tune to it, something that people want to hum. Bromfield. 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 I go to school at Bromfield. Bromfield. Yeah, Bromfield. I go to school at Bromfield. There's nothing I would not Brom yield. Anything for Bromfield. Bromfield. My classmates step on my Bromfield. Help, I need to be Brom-healed. I love my friends at Bromfield. The moon is cheese, Bromfield. All of my skin has Brom peeled. All of the demons are Brom real. I can no longer Bromfield. There's no escape. Remember this? Can you tell I've been bulking up? Alright, I mean, there's definitely things in it. Oh, God. Here's a picture that says teen pregnancy written across. I don't know if you can read that, but it very much does say teen pregnancy. There's a picture of an alien. There's a picture of an alien coming out of an egg. See, if you had sent this to me, like, the first meme, I probably would have, I would have said more, but that's just kind of where we are. There's another picture of an alien, but this time it says Mr. Murphy's baby picture. Oh? Jesus, is that you? It's more that I know that this is coming, and then it just kind of hits me with what I was predicting, so I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. I'm going to fold these together down the line so that I can... Oh, and now they're both gone. Wow. Here's a fork. Here's a napkin. This is a Henry V book, which is kind of, I mean, a problem because it's very clearly someone's book that they've been writing in. They didn't write their name on the inside cover. We're not savages. We do that. It's not even like a school copy. These aren't even like serious notes like about literature. It's just commenting on the story as it goes along, like a critic. Like this just says pretty serious fighting words. Great usage of similes and metaphors. The mythology references are pretty neat. I kind of feel bad. I really went off on that one random person who just cared about literature. This is just David and Matt's Canterbury Tales rubric. 7 out of 10 in. Through the handout presentation, the presenters addressed the following question: how might these events and experiences shape Joffrey Chaucer's perspective? Well, that's really a problem, guys, because that's really what the assignment was all about. I got a lower grade on this assignment, so I don't really have a whole lot to stand on. Here's a pair of scissors. That's a little frightening. This gold thing. I'll keep the gold thing. That's cool. I think I'm gonna dump the rest of this. I don't really know what this is all about. In short, I hate most things. So most of them from here on out are going to be kind of like this one. I mean, I'm kind of doing it by term. Like term 1, this is term 1. In case, yeah, it's term 1. Then it'll be term 2, term 3, term 4. At least because that gives me a chance to like make these, you know, as good as I can. My little feeble ape brain. It's taken on a bit more damage this year, presumably because I put it in a spot where teachers aren't around. Because I guess people think that, you know, destroying it, you know, they can break it more than I can, which, you know, is cute. I'm Mike Pence, and I'm here to say, breaking the laws will turn you gay.
Again, he's coming around. Don't hit the curb. Don't hit the curb. Don't. Okay, he's good. He made it.
The insurance man. Yeah.
Whoa, look at that.
No, don't rail me. Okay,
Look at that, hot rod.
Gay. I'm not gay.
Or it's like the crying one. And like, have like, has like a
Yeah.
Hello.
Is there something wrong with being an entirely Gene man?
What?
What type of jeans do you have? Men or the XX?
Oh, lizard jeans.
I hate jeans.
Steven.
Steven Scarano.
Yeah.
Well, he's long and lanky.
Yeah.
He's got curly hair.
This is
He
true.
should grow out his beard.
Okay.
But he's refusing to grow out his beard.
You were doing well until here.
I've been telling him for years, Steven, the beard was good. It worked for you.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
You gotta
Because in his Petra Kucha, you were all like, oh no, I also told Steven that it looked bad. Remember when
That's not true.
That is, because
Fake
when
news.
When Steven said that John was the only one who told him the truth, you were like, no, I told you the same thing. Now you're saying the opposite thing.
No. By I told you the same thing. I mean, I told you you need to trim it, but you look good, better. You look better than clean shaven with the beard. Just not, you know, like trim it up. You know, it was good. It worked for you. It did. And Steven, you've got a unique sense of humor.
Yeah.
You're a good person.
Okay.
Going places.
So, well, you know.
Just quit it with the heroin, okay?